It's surely driven you.
Hey, who are you? Won't take long.
I'll kill you!
Your doom comes!
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
Welcome. I hope to see you again soon. Until next...
I must be on my...
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look. When we we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
Din samliga mattiger AC.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
for which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy.
Not every victory needs to be marked by...
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we...
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for...
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm, the battle...
Ah! You never said that...
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth.
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of...
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit. And you'll be
For all the wrong reasons, I've...
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Manar mellan stödarna och pryrtgördungar skilling mellan Nålbräcks och Sulvägs. Han monogerar stor vid Köster.
What's wrong with you?
En ik dacht wat alfa fjär eining. Allir leita. Geir dir du tilraun.
Var och nökjum pränja nu. Hög dem huggdagssamlingar.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a win?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Did you bet on yourself? Then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
A sad, sad attempt.
I'm impressed. You are as sharp...
As promised. I will have...
Take the gold.
Varför grenja allir? Það sem...
Are you feeling all right?
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Hey, what are you doing?
Slowly!
I'm scared beat like sing refard me got
Leave it
með sannindum. Ván muni enn verða að glíma.
That song. You have spent some days on a long
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that's...
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton.
I belong to another clan.
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from a...
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is...
Embrace it. Sail the seas, write your songs, and bellow out on the winds. Sounds nice to...
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright... Take this key. And if you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the... Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take...
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the...
Burns! I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if I ever am in Repton. This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return it to the old raider. Is that everything? These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. What?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can You'll want to revisit these someday.
I had forgotten all about them. Something to work at.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Old... And there I will speak of you, so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Mostly.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Jailbird, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I must be...
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has...
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a batsman back?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle
Who are you?
instead, eh?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battery.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one.
Let's go. It's
What are we going to do about him?
jailbirth.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Kill you!
Forward! Push forward!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ordinance you!
God damn you!
Could use you! With me here! Take your last. You're finished!
You'll suffer for that! Your corpse!
Incoming!
Easy!
Fire!
Don't let the fate throw you through! Eat this! Weakling! Hold up a fight! Age me all over! Together, lads, we have this! God curse you!
Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Worms, take it! Burn the houses to cinders! Leave them no place to hide!
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
We're a long way from Fortberg, Eivor! Time to die! With me, brother! To hell with you! Pay for your sins! We're a long way from Fortberg, Eivor! Who wants some? This is our destiny! Now you pay! Back here! Too easy!
Protect the ramp!
All right, lads! Get down! Spill your brains! Blood for Get behind! Hold up a fight! You're going down! Damn this shit! Too easy! Raven bacon!
Arrows incoming!
With me! For Odin! That's it! I can take you!
The Lord is my strength! Watch out!
Fall before me! Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one!
That's enough weaklings!
Saxon blood feeds this land! And it is we Norse who march all over it!
Boy, Keep the rat guessing. I'll find you, little rat. Do you hear me?
Enough!
Too easy. You're going down.
I'll stain your way.
Spill your brains.
Not much longer.
Die! Weakling! Hold up a fight!
With me! Watch for my lead!
Aid me, O Lord!
Take your last breath!
Spill your brains!
God is with me!
Weakling!
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where...
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing.
This. Do you know that?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with...
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Rep...
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works.
You were one of Burgred's thanes.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me...
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out...
I would sooner launch my face into my axe.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sap.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word...
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial...
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
That Dane merchant, Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
Finna sakkerna. Nauttia reikä. Sem hoppnar.